most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sports. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Bruins will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the USC Trojans offense will get the first swing of the game. The battle for Los Angeles, 2 spectacular uniforms, awesome backdrop, and the battle for the victory bell, guys.
I was going to say, Reese, aesthetically, this is one of my favorite games of the year. I love when both schools wear their home unis, and they're traditional. They haven't changed very much over the years. This game's just fun to watch in every sense of the word.
Fun for the fans, too, because they don't have to go anywhere. And you know what else is always cool? You tune in this game late in the season, what do you get? Great weather, too. I mean, it makes me jealous every year watching this football game.
Caught in the backfield. It starts. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And the Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Let's see what he can do with it. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Bruins offense will go to work for the first time today. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do. And you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. It's complete to the right. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have a bowl game.
And they get the sack just like that.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Going with the ground game left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. And you don't want to start this game with two straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The Bruins trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Skips away from pressure. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Trying play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Yeah, and this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in second and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40, the 30, past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Trojans.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. They're trailing by 10 to Florida Atlantic. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in third and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He makes the connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And now on third down after that last run. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Going up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Fires to the big fella. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Bruins in the hurry-up. You can become a star making efficient plays and getting first down, sort of like a Mark Harmon kind of way to play quarterback for the Bruins.
And then you become a big star. And in Hollywood, what a talent to do it. Obviously, create some excitement, create some momentum, go to a Rose Bowl, just do big things at UCLA.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's third and long.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the other. They'll try to run for it. Nice move to keep running. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The back goes in motion. From the red zone, looking for a space. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bruins!
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate in the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
Getting set for the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Got it behind the line. It starts. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the middle. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Works the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Bruins will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll go right back to him. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Trojans want to move quickly. Gets it out fast. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He came so close to pinning them deep, but maybe just a little too greedy. Tried to get it too close, and it'll come out to the 20. He wants to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Bruins will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. What precise footwork along the sideline to get that toe down for the catch. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. That is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looking to throw on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. This time it's complete. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Looking to go up top on first down. On target over the middle. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Snapped it in the shotgun. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. Ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Inside 10 seconds to go, and the half clock reads 9. It is 1st and 10. Give to the big fullback. Finds a crease at the 20. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside is 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And the Bruins will send out the punt unit. He gets a block, and the returner will be knocked down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if the dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. And the Trojans send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Movement here from the tight end. The give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They've got the screen set up. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
The Bruins want to crank the tempo. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. The victory bell's not some manufactured, concocted trophy, guys. This thing actually used to be on a train.
That is so cool. And the origins of the story of all these rivalries and the trophies, Jesse, it's so cool. It's fun to find out about. And these guys out here are learning on the job about it.
Yeah, it's just really such a point of pride, the victory bell. Not just here in the city of Los Angeles, but to these kids, there's just a different energy in this game.
Quick release by the QB. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Breaks the tackle. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum. Open runway ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That type of big play can even make Traveler perk up and take notice.
Hey, man, when I think about USC and just their pass, I just think about explosive. Explosive playmakers, making explosive plays down the field, finding those big wide receivers, making big plays.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
That's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by just 1 over Kennesaw State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. On the move at the 30. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. They're getting this guy lathered up. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the grab on 3rd down, and that is a rare drop for this guy. And the Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
He's going to let it go. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, USC!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They're lining up to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. To the ground with the back. Able to get one down to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. Tackle is made after the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. 2nd and goal for this offense. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. USC stretches out that lead, and not too far in the distance, they're starting to imagine the tones of the victory bell.
And USC has so much tradition, so much history, but they start every season. Jesse, they want this one. They want to make sure they beat their rival in LA.
Yeah, you could tell, too. Talking to them before this game, they knew how important it was going to be to play well in the second half. They had to have energy. They had to execute, and right now they're getting ready to chant "Fight on" at the end of this game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball. This nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. The pull and throw off the RPO. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. On the option. He'll pitch it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Touchdown, Southern Cal! And the punishment has been extended. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Guerrero. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Tight end finds a soft spot. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Going up top. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, UCLA!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. From the gun, looking for a man. He's got it, so they convert the 2 and keep just a flicker of hope alive down 2 possessions. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Great move there. Touchdown, Trojans! And the beatdown has ensued. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by 5 over Florida Atlantic. We'll circle back if...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, and you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And, David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.